Today I'll be teaching how to put on a gown. So to be effective, a gown should have long sleeves. It should be long enough to cover the entire uniform. It should also be able to overlap the back, as well it should be waterproof. Now let's try to put on a gown. First thing, we need two steps. First, we need a clean gown and we need a paper towel. So here I have a lab coat in replacement for a gown which I do not have. So let's assume now this is a gown. So a gown will look like a long lab coat. It has long sleeves and it is transparent. Okay. So next we will have a paper towel in which I will use paper. Next, the first step we need to do is to remove any accessory on our body, which now I will demonstrate on me. So I have no necklace, I have no jewelry, but I have a wristwatch. So this I need to remove. So now I will remove my wristwatch and any other accessories on me. And I will put all these accessories on the paper towel, which I have. So after I put it on my paper towel, I will set it aside. Once I've done so, I need to clean my hands and wash them to get rid of any bacteria or viruses or any other microorganisms on my hands so that I do not infect the patient wounds or injuries when I am going into the surgical room or the ward. My hands should be clean and dry and wiped, and I shouldn't touch any surfaces to dirty my hands. The only thing I touch is the clean gown and to put it on. So now we need to put on the gown. So here we have our gown. Now we need to get the gown on to ourselves and we need to wear it outside the patient's room to avoid any infection or any of our clothing which bacteria and microorganisms may be on to escape and infect the patient in the ward. So now we need to put on the gown by slipping our arms through the long sleeves on both sides and reaching to the back for the other side and slip in the other hand. So after doing so, the hands must still be up here, dry and clean, and shouldn't be by the side where it is more exposed to microorganisms. So after you have done so, the next step is to reach behind the gown for the waistline, and we should tie the knot to ensure that the gown is fitted and it is secure. For this step, you may ask someone else to assist you for tying the knot behind, or you can do it yourself if you can. After doing so, the last step we need to do is to take our accessories that is isolated on the paper towel to wrap it up. So after the thing, I will wrap up my accessory and I will put it into an isolation unit with the paper towel. So I will put it in the isolation unit with the paper towel, and now I am ready to enter the patient's room and to assess the patient or enter the surgical room to do a surgery. So remember, when using a gown, it must be worn only once and it must be disposable. It should not be reused and it must be discarded once, as it is infectious and it may contain microorganisms for your first visit and it might infect the patient the next visit. That is all from me. Thank you.